அனைவருக்கும் இனிய பிற்பகல் வணக்கம். ஆசிரியர் திறன் மேம்பாட்டு நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு நல்லாசி வழங்கும் நிறுவன தலைவர் தெய்வ திரு KS ரங்கசாமி ஐயா அவர்களை அன்புடன் நினைவு கூர்கிறோம். மேலும் இந்நிகழ்வு சிறப்பாக நடைபெற உதவிய KSR கல்வி நிறுவனங்களின் கல்லூரியின் தாளாளர் திரு ஸ்ரீனிவாசன் ஐயா அவர்களையும் திருமதி அமுதா ஆசை தம்பி அவர்களையும் அன்போடு வருக வருக என வரவேற்கிறோம். ஆசிரியர் திறன் மேம்பாட்டு நிகழ்வை தலைமை தாங்கி சிறப்பாக நடத்தி கொண்டிருக்கும் எங்கள் கல்லூரியின் முதல்வர் முனைவர் பி சுரேஷ் பிரபு ஐயா அவர்களை அன்போடு வரவேற்கிறோம். மேலும் NAAC கிரிட்டீரியன் 5 ஸ்டூடெண்ட் சப்போர்ட் அண்ட் ப்ராக்ரஷன் பற்றிய விளக்கம் அளிக்க வந்திருக்கும் நமது சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் முனைவர் பி பிரேம்குமார் ஐயா அவர்களையும் IQAC தலைவர் KSR தொழில்நுட்ப கல்லூரி ஐயா அவர்களே அன்போடு வருக வருக என வரவேற்கிறோம். மேலும் இந்நிகழ்ச்சியில் கலந்து கொண்டுள்ள பல்வேறு கல்லூரியின் முதல்வர்களையும் இருபால் ஆசிரியர் பெருமக்களையும் என்னோடு பணியாற்றும் KSR கல்வியியல் கல்லூரியின் பேராசிரியர் பெருமக்களையும் வருக வருக என வரவேற்று விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm welcome. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honored, to compensate. Here we have such a great personality. Here we have a brief introduction about our today's chief guest. Dr. P. Premkumar, ME, PhD, Professor and Head, KS Rangasamy College of Technology, Trichandur. He did his PhD in 2015 at Anna University. He has more than 20 years of experience in teaching field. He has guided many projects in UG, PG, and PhD level. He has published more than 8 international journals. He has attended more than 5 international and national level conferences. He has participated in many programs in NPTEL. In addition to that, he has participated in many summer training programs related to workshops, short-term training programs, etc. He has attended many seminars, programs at various institutions. He has received funds to organize a seminar worth for 50,000 in 2023. He has been a resource person in many colleges like Vellala College of Engineering, Vivekananda College of Engineering, KPR College of Engineering as a resource person. He has been as a NAAC mentor in JJ College of Engineering, PGP College of Engineering, and NPNMJ College of Engineering. Recognized as Innova, coordinated by PALS. Recognized as Executive Committee member by PALS. Recognized as Certification of Application for SWAYAM NPTEL local chapters by SWAYAM NPTEL IIT Madras from 2015 to 2018, which means that every year he has been recognized as Certification of Application. And also recognized as NPTEL's brand ambassador by SWAYAM NPTEL IIT Madras from 2015 to 2018. He has received Outstanding Teacher Award for 100% results in microprocessor and microcontrollers by KS Rangasamy College of Technology, Trichandur. He has been received Outstanding Teacher Award for 100% results in digital signal processing by KS Rangasamy College of Technology, Trichandur. Now, I wish to hand over the session to a very special person who is going to share with us an information from the very top to bottom on today's session, Dr. P. Premkumar, Professor and Head, IQAC Coordinator, KS Rangasamy College of Technology, on Criterion 5, Student Support and Progression. Please, sir, the session is yours. I welcome you, sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. My voice is audible? Hello? Ma'am?
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir. Very clear, yeah. Sir, audible.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you very much for the organizer and the MOC of the FDP for the kind introduction about me. And I am very happy to hear to process in this is a NAAC accreditation process for the Criterion 5, that is a student support progression. Okay, I will share my PPT.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, wait. Ma'am, PPT is visible?
No, sir. Now it's
visible, ma'am?
visible, sir. Sir, now it's visible.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your mercy. So today the criterion 5, that is the student support and progress, that is the criterion 5. So what are the agenda in terms will be discussed that today's session, that is a totally is a 5 agendas. First one is the criterion 5 overall, what is the input for the criterion 5, that is the student support and progression. And 5.1 is the student support system, that is the skill or uplift the school upskill for the students. What are the upskill will be process in your NAC accreditation process. And 5.2 is the student progression. So what is the students placement, what students go for the higher educations. These are the terms to be discussed for that in 5.2. And 5.3 is the students participation in various activities. For example, is the sports or cultural or any other extension activities in the department level or institution, national or international level. These are the what are the events to be participated in many students for that discussed for the 5.3. And 5.4 is only for the alumni interaction. The alumni chapters will be available or not, or alumni members will be present or not, how to alumni will be useful in your students. These all will be discussed for the 5.4. And I go for criterion before criterion 5. A small introduction of the criterion 5. So criterion 5 is very important one, the NAC accreditation process. Why I ask that in any criterion before the fourth session will be already is discussed in a professors or experts will be canned out the session. There is a criterion 1 for the curriculum design development. Criterion 2 is a teaching learning process. Criterion 3 is a research and development. Criterion 4 an infrastructure and augmentation. So these 4 criteria will be the what is the process, what are the facilities available in the institution level, and what are the facilities to uplift you the skill for the students. So what is the criterion 5 is a student support progression. It is a very important criteria in the NAC expert team to come the collect the details. And on the same way, it is the criterion 5 is a measurable one. But criterion 1 is a curriculum design. What are suppose the autonomous colleges or affiliated colleges? The affiliated colleges only the syllabus is given to the university, but autonomous college to make the syllabus, to create the syllabus on curriculum and syllabi. So what is the how to frame the syllabus? What are the input from the handover from the stakeholders? These are points will be discussed in the curriculum 1 and curriculum 2. So what is the teaching learning process? How the student centric methodology, student learning methodology. These are discussed that in its criterion 2. In criterion 3 is a one for research and development. So what are the how many journals to publish, how many conferences to publish, what is the research project is going, what is the extension activities will conducted in society or social network. And fourth one only for the infrastructure and facilities amendments. That is the infrastructure amendments for the institution and what are the facilities to provide for the students. These all be discussed in the fourth unit, fourth criteria. But fifth one is all the criterion output to be measurable for this criterion. That is the student support system. Why I ask that the entire criterion what is the output, what is the impact any criterion 1 or criterion 1 or criterion 2 or criterion 3 and criterion 4, the output of the or impact of the reflected in that in the criterion 5. So the NAC expert team to come and to discuss with the alumni and discuss with the students. So alumni, what are the facilities to provide your students and what are the financial contribution or how to help to the your juniors. So these are the input to collect the alumni side. At the same time, the students. So what are the benefits to be benefited from your institution? How to provide the benefit in the students level? So these are the input collected from the students. So the expert team to measurable the main criteria is the criterion 5. It is also most sensitive criterion and is also second largest weightage is given to the criteria is a student support system. Okay. So the first is a criterion 5 is the most important. Why? It is a measurable and is also reflected in the all the criteria. So students, the criterion 5, that is the student support progression, that is the total is a 4 key indicators. That is a 5.1, that is a student support system, and 5.2 students progression system. 5.3 is the students participation and activities. 5.4 is the alumni and engagement. On right hand side, there is number of metrics. So what is the number of metrics? The 5.1, the student support system. The 4 sub metrics is also there. The total weightage is given for that student support system is of 40. So the DVV or the expert team give the allotted marks is a random number, that is a numerical one. So 1, 2, 3 or 4. So suppose the student support system, they give the allotted way marks is a 4. So 4 into 40 is a 160 marks will be scoring, maximum marks is scoring that student support system. So the weightage will be more for the student support system. So what are the student support system available? Discuss in the later slide. And 5.2 is the student progression. The weightage is the 25. The submatrix in the criteria is a 3. And 5.3, that is the students participation in activities. The total submatrix is a 2. Weightage is 30. And alumni engagement, number of submatrix is a 4 and weightage is a 30. So total weightage allotted for the student support and progression is 115 marks. So 115 into 4, that is a 460 marks is allotted for the student support and progression. So very important one, the key indicators and weightage is also notable because how much weightage is allotted for the each criteria. So the 5 criterion 5 only for 4 criteria, 4 sub key indicators available. The key indicators of each weightage is also known that the total weightage is a 115. And first one, that is a student support system. The student support system, that 4 submatrix, first 4 submatrix is a 5.1.1. The 5.1.1 is a quantitative matrix. So what's the difference between quantitative and qualitative? Anybody? Any idea about that? Is a quantitative matrix and qualitative matrix? So okay, I will give the explanation for the quantitative. Yeah, yes, tell Professor.
Matrix is the terms of numbers. Quantitative techniques in the terms of is in the terms of words. We are writing the 500 words or 400 words.
Yeah, a good Professor. But what is the quantitative and qualitative matrix? The qualitative matrix is the process of the institutions. Okay, you write the professor said that is a 500 words write the SSR or 100 words write the in a AQR. The AQR means annual quality assurance report. SSR is a 500 words. But in a quantitative matrix is a measurable one. So what is the difference between quantitative and qualitative? The qualitative matrix is like the process of the institution. For example, the student support progress, what is the skill enhancement capabilities or initiatives to be taken from the institution? You write the what are the initiatives or what are the skill enhancement process you taken, you write the entire 500 words, and measurable one, how the students is a placed or not. So students is a placement or not is a quantitative matrix. Is the output, that is the impact in the criteria, impact in the key indicators is called as a quantitative matrix. Qualitative means is the your institution process. The institution process is a uniqueness for all the institutions. Don't copy and paste it. Okay. So number of the NAC accreditation is a full and full is a transparency. So any criterion or any SSR is a uniqueness is maintained. So any institution to write your own words, what is your process? Don't copy and paste it other institutions or other organizations. So the 5.1.1 is a quantitative matrix. So what is the question of 5.1.1? A range of capability of building and skill enhancement initiatives are undertaken by the institution, such as first one is a career and personal counseling. And second one, skill enhancement in academic, technical, and organizational aspects. Communicating with the persons in different disabilities, for example, Braille, sign language, and speech training. Capability to develop the seminar papers and research papers. Understand to appreciate the difference between two equivalent development program and online assessment learning. So these are the program will be conducted in your institution or not. So totally is a 6 subdivisions are there. Each subdivision is connected or not. Is all of the above will be conducted the program or not. So totally is a 6 title will be given. The program is conducted. Lot of programs is conducted every institution or every colleges. But in this heading, all the programs will be categorized for these headings. For career and personal counseling, the placement oriented program will be under the career and personal counseling. The skill enhancement academic and technical organization aspects. Say any recent trends program, any advanced technologies will be conducted in seminars or workshops or STTP or FDP. These are the programs is under the for this category. Communication with the persons, speech training, English writing. Okay, these are the exam program will be conducted for the category of third category. And development seminar and research paper, how to write a research paper, how to publish a good reputed journal, how to write a good thesis, how to write a good research paper, good what is that, book chapters, how to write a books. These are the title of the program under the category of fourth category and e-current development. So in a modern teaching aids, most of the materials to be followed or to maintain the e-materials. So every institution or college to all the class notes and any material quiz or assignments and PPT, everything will be loaded in a cloud or in your website. So each, for example, we are in the B.Ed education, teacher education and training, teacher education institution. So we are the teachers, all the teachers to maintain your class notes will be right here your own class notes and to be uploaded in your own blogspot. So each and every individual person or teachers to create your blogspot, that material is posted in your blogspot. What is, for example, how to write a research skill. Write the PPT and do the your students that will be maintained in a cloud. Or some of the websites will be a Coursera, the loaded in your PPT, script loaded in your PPT. So these are the will be loaded in your PPT. And one more, your web institution to your own YouTube channel. That YouTube channel will upload your PPT or upload your video lectures. So these are the how to develop. That type of program is organized for this category and online assessment training. Suppose you conduct a quiz in Kahoot or Teams or Google Classroom or Google Meet, anyone you conduct the assessment methodology. So what are the methodology available in your online? That will be conduct the program, how to connect the Google, how to connect the Teams, connect for quiz or assessment training. These are the programs under the control, under the category of online assessment training, online assessment and learning. So lot of programs will be conducted in each institution or college, but that program will be categorized for that criteria 6. And another one point, what are the students? What is your participation strength? So participation strength is equal to your institution strength. Every program or 2 or 3 programs combined, your strength will be equal to your institution strength. For example, the first year conducted one program, the total first year strength will be come to that program. So every year at least minimum one program is a minimum level, not for the maximum level, minimum one program attended per student every year. So an accreditation process will be during the 5 years period, last 5 years period. So what is your total strength in the last 5 years? Okay, so every students at least minimum one program attended per year. Okay. So visible in your Excel sheet? Hello? Ma'am, is visible our
Yes,
Excel
sir.
sheet?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. It's visible.
This is one of the college SSR. So under the category of career and personal counseling, for example, is a placement opportunity. To conduct the program is a 130 students conducted. Who is the agency? It is your DVV or your described Excel format is uploaded in your one. So what are the headings in the Excel sheet? First one is the capability of building and skill enhancement and initiatives. Totally is a 6 subcategories there. What is the nature of your title of the program and duration with the dates and number of students is participated. So this count will be the maximum one students, one per program. And next one is the contact details of the teacher or the agency. Suppose you conduct the program, any agencies or any outsourcers or your teachers. How to write the research paper. Our faculty is also conducted. That program is also accountable or documented one. Okay. It is a career counseling, personal counseling programs. Is a skill enhancement academic technique organization program. For example, in clay modeling, teaching skills, perception, communicates with the different one. That is a national seminar of inclusive educations. That is how to write research paper and seminar paper under the category of fourth category. How to apply the online classroom teaching, that is e-content development and simulated teaching or blended learning, flipped classroom. How to connect the flipped classroom, how to connect the role play in your classroom, how to conduct the think pair share in your classroom. These are the programs we conducted in your classroom. They make your teachers or any agencies. Okay. It is your Excel sheet. So how Excel sheet will be entered in the portal. It is all faculty members of the college is not right one. So what is the who is the faculty handle the sessions? The faculty they will represented. For example, Dr. A. Madesh is a professor from this department, Tamil department or English department, Department of English or Department of Tamil. Okay. This is Excel sheet. Oh yeah. Next one, what is the supporting documents in that criteria? 5.1.1. So next one is what are the supporting document is that? So each department maintain one agenda or flyers. Next one is the attendance sheet and one page write-up. Okay. So each and every program, first one is agenda or flyer. Next one is the attendance sheet, who is the resource person, and fourth one page write-up. These are the upload in the supporting document for the each program. Okay, so total weightage will be 10. And 5.1.2, that is a quantity, it is also quantitative matrix, will be there available student support facilities in institutions are: one is the vehicle parking, common room separately for boys and girls, and third one is the recreation facilities for students. First aid medical aid kit is available in the each laboratories or classrooms. Transport facilities, book bank is available in your institutions. Safe drinking water or RO water is available in your institution. Hostel facilities, canteen. Yeah, anyone is the mic on? Any doubts? Okay. Canteen and toilet for girls and boys. So these are the available support facilities of the institution. So the NAC accreditation NAC office will be the list of total is 10 support facilities. Suppose extra facilities available to be mentioned in the supporting document. So what are the content will be, what are the documents is uploaded in that 5.1.2? All the facilities, that is support facilities in your institution, you take is a geo-tagged photos. Okay, you take this geo-tagged photos and upload it. For example, write the PDF, make in a PDF file in a book format. What is the index page? What is index page is a serial number, that is a vehicle parking. In the page, which page will be present for the vehicle parking. Okay, you maintain the index page and then and there you paste in there your geo-tagged photos. So the supporting document is only uploaded in a single file, that is a PDF file, that is maintained in the book format. Is also very helpful to verify your DVD or verify your accreditation process. So these are the facilities. Maximum all the institutions to follow all the facilities. Vehicle parking, common rooms is separately for boys and girls. Recreation facilities also there. Transport facilities also there. Book bank. So maybe is a soft copy or maintain a hard copy. But your library you maintain a book bank system. Okay, and safe drinking water. That is RO water. All the colleges, hostel are maintain their drinking water facilities, and hostel facilities is also there. Canteen and toilet for girls and boys. Next one, the institution has a transparent mechanism for timely redressal of student grievances, including sexual harassment and ragging, that is anti-ragging case such as. So 5.1.3 is a quantitative matrix, is very important matrix for that. All the institution is a maintain the students grievance redressal system. The students grievance redressal system is maybe is online mode or offline mode. Okay, so these criteria, these sub-criteria, sub-matrix, what are the content will be uploaded, or what are the content, or what are the document to be maintained for these 5.1.3. The first one, that is a students grievance redressal committee is there. So principal is all the committee. The principal is a chairperson. Okay, and one senior faculty member to identify is a convener. Okay, and remaining 5 or 6 members is a member of the students grievance committee. Okay, so 50-50 to maintain male and female to maintain the students grievances cell. So 5.1.3, the students grievance redressal. The first one is the committee. You frame the committee. That committee will be uploaded in your website. So what is your students grievance redressal, and what are the policies there? What is the SOP, standard operating procedure? Okay, so what is the SOP in the students grievance redressal? What is the students grievance redressal? That when how many meetings conducted per year, or how many meetings conducted per semester wise, and how to collect the students grievance redressal mechanism in a online mode or offline mode. And another one, you suggestion box in your institutions. Main important place will be maintain the suggestion box. And next one is the anti-ragging committee. That anti-ragging committee is also formed one committee. That is also chairman, convener, and members and students. And to collect the undertaking form from the students, your seniors, that is second year, third year, final year students, or second year students, will collect the undertaking letter. And post committee, that is a anti-sexual harassment committee, will be framed is a statutory body committee. So sexual harassment committee is a must one. All the institutions to maintain the sexual harassment committee. So these are the committees is uploaded in your website. So what are the content is uploaded one? First one is a committee meeting, committee members. Next one, how many meetings standard policy is uploaded. Next one, meeting minutes. Meeting minutes means agenda, attendance sheet, and minutes. Suppose two per year we conduct the student rehearsal committee, or we needed we conduct for frequently. And same in the anti-ragging and sexual harassment committee. Minimum at least 2 per year is a satisfied one. Is a minimum 2 per year you conducted in your website. The first one is what are the guidelines regarding student rehearsal mechanism. Detail of grievance rehearsal committee is available on the institutional website. Awareness program is a very important one. Awareness program is conducted or communicated guidelines reduce the rehearsal of students' grievances, both teachers and students. So every year conducted 2 or 1 program is conducted, is separate conducted for the teacher and faculty students. And provision for students to submit the grievances is online or offline, but online is the preferable. Offline is also maybe you maintain that. So offline means you collect the Google form and collect it. Okay. Or website, do the direct link to the website, open the Google form and to collect the students' grievances. Next one, Dean Student Welfare appointed as a state student welfare committee. So separate student welfare, student affairs or student welfare. One professor arranged to appoint as a students welfare, and one placement officer is appointed in your placement cell. And any tuition fees or hostel fees concession, 5.1.3 and 5.1.4. So 5.1.4, the institution provides additional supports needed by students in several ways. First one, the additional supports is a monetary help from external sources. Any bank to do the additional sources. And next one is the outside accommodation is a reasonable rent or SAD or individual basis. Maybe in your hostel is a SAD. 1 week I stay in hostel, is a separate fee is available or not. Or one day I take some food from the hostel, is available or not. The system mechanism is provided or not. And students welfare member, the dean of student welfare appointed in your institution, placement officer, any tuition fees or hostel fees concession in your students, or for economically backward students, any tuition fees concession or hostel fees concession available. Next one is a group insurance. Students group insurance or health or assistance policy is available in your institutions. It is a quantitative matrix. What is a data template? So it is your DBV or Excel format. So last 5 assessment year, the year is that. And first one, monetary help from external sources such as banks. Name of the beneficiaries, number of beneficiaries, nature of the help, amount, name of the bank is there. Any educational loan is available, that detail will be entered this first column. And second one is outside accommodation on reasonable rent. So number of beneficiaries is individual or shared one. So next one, dean or director or professors appointed for the students' welfare, yes or no. And fourth one is a placement officer appointed to take their placements, yes or no. And tuition fees concession, number of students concession is given. For number of beneficiaries, the concession is given what percentage? Is it 20% or 10% or 5% will be there? Ask tuition fees. The same is hostel fees. So what are the number of students benefited and 5% concession for hostel fees or 10% is concession for the hostel fees. And next one is a insurance. Number of student institutions provide the insurance policy. A number of students is a benefited for health or accident will be beneficiary. The record is uploaded in the supporting document. So total weightage is given is a 10. This is a first matrix. The student support system, that is a four submatrix. The first one is a building skill enhancement initiatives of your institutions. What are the skill enhancement initiatives will undertaken by your institution? One is the 10 weightage, and 5.92 what are the supporting facilities available in institution? So all the facilities take the CO tagged photos, upload in your SSR. And 5.1.3 is the full and full is the students grievance redressal mechanism. The transparency follow that entire institutions. So what are the grievances? So I shared one Excel sheet. Okay, so what are the content will be shared for student grievance redressal? How many grievances will be collected from the each year? Okay, is online, how many grievances? Offline, what are the grievances? What is the action taken for that particular grievances? And what are the meeting minutes? Who the member of the students grievances? These are documents is uploaded in the web portal. And fourth one is the student support, additional support need for the what are the ways, that is how much tuition fees benefited, how much hostel fees benefited, insurance. So these are the details will be under the for category of 5.1.4. So total weightage of the 5.1 is a 40 weightage. And second metrics or key indicators is a 5.2 is a student progression. So student progression, the total weightage is a 25 marks. So out of 5.2, the two submetrics is that one is a 5.2.1, that is a percentage of placement of students in a teacher or teacher educated. So what is the formula of the 5.2.1? The total number of graduate placed teacher or teacher educated during the last 5 years divided by total number of graduating students, not for the total number of enrolled your students. Okay, so placement, the formula for 5.2.1 is a dividing only for the number of students is graduated. So number of students is a outgoing students. After number of students placed depends upon the number of students outgoing. So total strength of the enrolled is a 60. The 55 students outgoing and 40 students is a placed means 40 divided by 55 is your percentage. So you take the percentage, not dividing the your enrollment percentage. It is a graduating students percentage. So what is the data template? So here, name of the students placed, the graduation from bachelor or PG, placed as teacher or teacher educated, name of the employer with the contact details, salary received. So every year, name of the students, the 2022-23 name of students. So totally is 60 students enter the 60 rows. Okay, not will be clubbing or merge the year. Only each row will be entered there. For example, 2022 22-23, the student name M. Ravi, graduate from B.Ed. Placed as a teacher or teacher educated, and name of the employer contact details. The employer address is placed in your school or placed in your college. What is the supporting document? Your placement offer letter will be uploaded in the website. So 5.2.1 is the percentage of placement students. So maximum 85 and above, you give them more marks, get the maximum marks. So maximum all the students get the graduated and get the placement offer. To maintain the 85 to 90% will be better for your accreditation process. And 5.2.2, the percentage of student progress in higher education during the last complete academic year. That is the higher education details. What is the formula of the higher education? Total number of students progress in higher education during the last complete academic year divided by number of graduate students in the last complete academic year. So only for 1 year data will be available. It will be higher education. So what is the content will be uploaded? Student joining report or students joining the UG or PG degree. For example, PG or PhD or MPhil, these appointment or students ID card will be uploaded in that one. So maybe it's a 2 to 5% or 5 to 7% to maintain, they get the good marks from the student progression or student higher education one. And 5.2.3, the percentage of students qualifying the state national level examination during the last 5 years, and NET, SLED, DET, teacher education test. Our state government conduct for the teacher education test will be there. Uploaded the details uploaded in that. These metrics is that is a 5.2.3 and CDET one. Do the example of your Excel sheet. Yeah, I think visible in our Excel. For example, the TET, what is the registration number, what is the qualified yes or no, and CTET. Anybody will be qualified or not qualified, that is a NET or SLED exam, right? SLED NET exam or SLED exam to be represent that each and every year. So 16-17 is a 5 academic year to maintain the records. So registration number is very important one. Similar to B.Ed, that is a previous one, that is 5.2.2 percentage of students joined in higher education. For example, graduate from B.Ed degree, name of the students process and program is enrolled. What is the higher studies? Going to the higher studies, that is the Pooja Rani is MSc, is SD College of Sri Ganganagar. Okay, so these details uploaded in the 5.2.2, that is the higher education details. 5.2.3, the qualifying the higher education. The total weightage for the 5.2.3 is a 7. It is a 3 metrics in the student progression. The first one is a 5.2.1. Number of students is a placement, is a 10 weightage, and 5.2.2 is a number of students go for higher studies. In higher education is a weightage for 8. Number of students qualifying the higher education exam, that is a net SLET TET. These are the weightage is a 7. The total weightage of student progress is a 25. And third matrix is a 5.3, is a student participation in activities. The total weightage is a 20. And what is the 5.3.1 is the students council is active and plays a proactive role in the institutional functioning. Suppose any student council members is appointed in your institutions, you maintain in the students council. Suppose you are not maintained the institution level, institution wise there is no students council, but the committee is there. Lot of committees there. For example, IQAC committee is there. Okay, and anti-ragging committee is there. Student grievances committee is there. Hostel committee is there. Class committee meeting, class committee is there. Canteen committee is there. Curriculum development, curriculum framing, the curriculum committee is there. So these are the committee. Is the students is a member in the committee, means to list out the what are the committees available. These are the committees students available, to highlight your students name and which committee. Okay, suppose student council is maintained institution, means it's okay. Otherwise, to mention the list of committee. For example, each institution to maintain 10 or 15 committees in each institutionalized. Institutionalized or college wise. So each committee at least minimum 1 or 2 members from student side. For example, post canteen committee, hostel facility, hostel committee is there. Next one, recreation cultural committee is there. Class committee, IQAC cell. It is a qualitative matrix. Write the 500 words write up. What are the committees there? Each committee, what is the role of the students? To mention here. So each committee is signed by the principal. The end of the committee, for example, the serial number, name of the students or faculty, and destination is a students or faculty, and last one is a signed with the principal. And 5.3.2, average number of polls and cultural events organized at the institution during the last 5 years. So last 5 years, how many programs related to sports or and cultural activities or events? Your symposium wise, you conducted a lot of programs is conducted. For example, art writing, art drawing, or speaking, writing, Rangoli, Damsarat, Tekawar. These are the programs under the control of 5.3.2. Is a sports games is also conducted for student side or faculty side. You conduct the program, sports programs conducted, and cultural one. The cultural is a solo dance, group dance. So how many events is conducted in a 5.3.2? At least minimum 10 programs or 10 events is conducted every year is a maintained. So averagely is a for 10%, 10 programs will be conducted every year, will be maintained, is a very good, maybe is a good marks in that 5.3.2 category. The total weightage is given that is a 12. So what are the content will be uploaded? That is the reports of the events along with the photographs and copy of the events and annual reports from the port side, annual reports from the cultural committee, annual reports from the port stay. Sorry, ports annual report is also uploaded in that category. What is the additional any other category data is uploaded? That is your annual report. The ports day annual report will be submitted, will be uploaded in the any other documents. The total weightage will be 12. Sports and cultural and event side. Suppose the department or institution is number of associations there. Okay, for example, Tamil department will be conducted separate association. Maths department is separate association. Psychology will be conducted separate program or events is that. These are the events is also conducted will be included in the 5.3.2. Not only focus for the sports and cultural any events. For example, in the Pongal holidays conducted a lot of events. Okay, for example, storytelling. Next one, lyrics writing. So these are the events is also included these category, these matrix. So now a lot of each institution or college is conducting a lot of programs, but that program where to place it, the place where to right place in the right post. So in third category or third matrix, only the two submatrix. One is the student council is framed in your college or proactive role in the institution. That is the one. Suppose student council is why may frame the students council or to form the students council means it's okay. Otherwise, the students member of the committee is there. Students participated or acting role in the committee that represent these metrics and is also what is the role. And 5.3.2, the number of sports and cultural events organized of the institutions not only focus for the sports and cultural is also included in the events is also. Okay, Pongal holidays, Holi, Pongal celebration, Holi celebration, Onam celebration, number of events is conducted. These are the events is also will be documented or countable for these metrics. Next one, alumni engagement is this matrix only focus for the alumni cell. So alumni engagement, the total weightage is the 30. So 4 submetrics is there. The first one submetric is the 5.4.1. That is the alumni association chapter registered or not registered. Suppose some of the institutions is starting in the before 10 years or before 15 years or before 25 years. So a lot of alumni is there. So every institution first to register your alumni association. So alumni association to register first. Suppose your alumni association is not registered, you immediately go for registration process. Suppose I am uploaded next 2 months, I apply for the NAC accreditation process. Okay, the alumni I am not registered the alumni association. At least the alumni cell you frame in your college. One of your alumni coordinator. Okay, number of members your alumni. You give some treasurer, secretary, joint secretary, treasurer, member, or executive council, executive members. 10 or 15 alumni combined together, you frame the alumni cell. Okay. So first one, alumni association or chapters registered or not. So 5.4.1 is also qualitative metrics. I give some sample. So uploaded document is the office bearers or members of alumni association. I want to say that one of the members in our college professor or the alumni coordinators, okay, and one secretary, one joint secretary is there, one treasurer, and 6 or 7 executive council executive members. After that, your principal is the convener and coordinator is the alumni coordinator. In your professor or alumni for your coordinators. So you frame the committee or frame the one cell to upload in the details. Another one, the certificate of registration of alumni. These also, suppose certificate is there, will upload in the document. Otherwise, third one, the contribution significantly for the development of the institutions. So alumni, what is the contribution to develop the or how to growth of your institution? Is act as a mentoring role, is act as a career counseling, is act as a financial supported, okay, or conduct for guest lectures, conduct for combine any events together. So these all will be documented or reported about these metrics. 5.4.1. The total weightage is a 8. And 5.4.2, what is the active role of the institution functioning for the alumni? One is the motivating the freshly enrolled students. So first year students, they give the motivation lectures given from the alumni side. So all the institutions will conduct for the motivation class or freshers function, freshers day, you contact for one alumni, you give the motivation lectures. So that document will be recorded. So any document or any events will be recorded. First one is agenda is a must. First one is players and agenda is must, and who is the resource person, and next one is attendance sheet and one page write-up. So one page write-up, you got is the photograph and give the 4 or 5 lines for about that program. So every program is a geotagged photograph is a must one. So suppose any events is recorded after that accreditation or after this year, all the program you take in a geotagged photos. Only NAC accreditation or NAC accreditation council only accepted for the geotagged photos. Suppose the geotagged photo is not there, the events is not countable one. And next one, involvement in in-house curriculum development. Suppose the institution is autonomous institution, you frame their own curriculum. That curriculum, what is the feedback? What is the role of your alumni? Suppose I collect some feedback from the alumni side. That document or that feedback will be consolidated, will be passed to our boarding council, BOS and academic council, and finally you frame the curriculum. It is the autonomous colleges. Suppose affiliated colleges. Affiliated colleges only follow the curriculum from the university, follow only for the universities. So these are the colleges you maintain for the 1 credit courses or extra courses, value-added courses. Do some value-added courses. These courses will be recorded in the from the feedback from the alumni side. And student mentoring. Our college, that is KSR College of Technology, you allotted one mentoring scheme, that is the alumni mentoring scheme. One student, one alumni. So in first year onwards, you allotted, first you collect the alumni from the mentor. You collect the willing side from the alumni for the mentoring. So each students allocate for one alumni. That is a one students, one alumni mentoring. It's a very successful one and is a very useful for the students who frame the career. That particular person go for the career. Any clarification or any how to face them outside or how to face the market trends. These are the discussion going for the alumni side. And financial contributions. Some of the alumni is sponsored the tuition fees for the few students, 1 or 2 students, or some of the alumni is sponsored for the some examination fees from the some poor students. Is 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees is sponsored from the alumni financial contribution for the few students. Or some book donation to their colleges. Some few alumni has donated some books or some materials, teaching aids. Okay, these are the financial contribution from the alumni side. Next is a placement advice, or that is a career counseling. Suppose the alumni give the career counseling and support, they give the placement advice and support. So that students is placed in our own college, our own industry, or our own office. That is the placement advice and support. So these are document will be uploaded for the 5.4.2. And 5.4.3 is a quantitative metrics. Number of meeting of alumni association held during the last 5 years. The number of meeting is conducted through alumni association. First one, your alumni is registered or not. Suppose is registered or not is not a problem. You frame one alumni association in your institution level. Okay, so that alumni association is every year at least 2 meeting per year is conducted, twice per year. Okay, so twice per year is conducted. So total is 5 years. Total is at least minimum is 10 meetings conducted in the association. So what are the conducts is uploaded. For example, ending of the semester and middle of the semester. Sorry, middle of the year and ending of the year. We conduct the meeting. So each meeting, the agenda is the important one. So what are the points to be discussed for the alumni association? And second one, meeting minutes, and third one is a attendance sheet, and few geo-tagged photos is a present is better. Okay, so one alumni meeting mean first one is agenda is needed. First one is agenda. Second one is the attendance sheet. Third one is the minutes, and fourth one is the geo-tagged photos. So every meeting is 4 content is a must. That is first one is agenda, next one attendance sheet, meeting minutes, and geo-tagged photos. So in this meeting, what are the content will be discussed? In previously discussed for that 5.4.1 and 4.2. So 5.4.1, what is the contribution to development of the institution? These are the points to be discussed in the your alumni association. And next one, how many students financial contributed, or how many students beneficiary your alumni contribution fund, and what are the activities is conducted, list of activities conducted during this year, a list of activities to plan to conduct for this year. So every year what are the programs conducted, how to support our institutions, how to development or growth development of our institutions. These are the points to be discussed in your alumni association. So these are the points is the represent for the your agenda and minutes. And next one, that is a 5.4.4, that alumni engagement. So alumni association act as an effective support system to the institution in the motivating students as well as recognizing, nurturing, and furthering any special talents in them. What are the mechanisms through the alumni association act as a effective support institution for motivating, nurturing, and special talent? Any activities, any societal activities, you can tie together. For example, tree plantation. Okay, so tree plantation, you will be alumni and your institution join together to plant for the trees. Okay, these functions will be conducted through our institution join together alumni, or any events, any guest lectures, or any symposium you conduct support to the alumni, any conclave, any seminars, any one FDP is combined together with the alumni. So these are the will be support for the alumni engagement. is one of institution that is a contribution of alumni members in the social studies program is one of the sample report that is providing a career counseling. Is a jury member from the symposium or events. So these are the events will be support to the evidence of the alumni engagement system. It is standards of SOP is there. So the IQAC coordinator and criterion members thoroughly study for 1 or 2 times, sit together to study each and every words in the SOP. As in preparing your AQR or preparing your SSR self-study report. So first read out your SOP. For example, the criterion 5, the 5.1.1, consider all the students who have enrolled for the scheme. The students count is come. So what are the activities will be approved or what are the activities not approved? And 5.4, 1.2, the all the student support facilities in here geotagged photos is acceptable. Suppose geotagged photos not uploaded, is not considered. And every qualitative metrics. Quantitative metrics is not in the coming to the SOP. Only quantitative metrics is come to the SOP. So criterion in charges or IQAC coordinator or each proposed faculty members first study on each and every words. You understand. So these are the criterion 5, that is the student support and progression. Totally is a 4 submatrix. Each submatrix is the same weightage. That is the totally is a 115 marks or 115 weightage. That 115 weightage is a 60% is a DVV. Sorry, 69% is a DVV. 31% is a qualitative matrix. I say that what is the difference between qualitative and quantitative? The quantitative means the each and 5-year report. For example, the placement or higher education cell is a qualitative matrix. So qualitative matrix means the last 5 years records. Suppose like 100 students going for higher studies. Each student, 100 students give the records in the quantitative matrix. But qualitative, what is the process? You upload only the sample records. You differ quantitative and qualitative metrics. So qualitative means what is the process in your institutions. Suppose I am storing the students placed in a very good companies or very good teacher educator institution. How? What is the process? How to make or how to upskill your students? That is the process. Next, what is the impact that students will be placed in the particular educator, teacher educator or organizations? It is a impact analysis. So qualitative is a process, quantitative is a impact analysis. Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts? You discussion with the next 15 minutes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your awesome presentation with the many examples. You gave us a clear explanation with a well-elaborate manner, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Participants, you are requested to raise your question. If you have any questions, you can ask. Respected participants, if you have any queries, you can ask.
Hello?
Is sir audible?
Yeah. Thank you.
Participants, if you have any queries, you can ask in your chat box also.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have one small doubt whether the registration of alumni association is necessary, sir. If it is necessary, what is the process, sir? I didn't know where to register and what is the process.
So first you frame your alumni members, the executive council members.
Okay, sir.
Who is the secretary? Who is the joint secretary? Okay, and executive
Yes.
members and alumni coordinators. These are the name is a must one.
Okay.
So is audible? Is it audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am hearing.
Yeah. Next one, a lot of procedure is there. You go for your registration process to register. Go to register and how to frame the form. Okay.
No, sir. I couldn't understand that. Is there any other body to register, or otherwise we
There's
have
a body to register.
Sir, sir. Will you elaborate that the procedure that to follow?
But I don't know.
Okay.
But maybe is I contact our alumni.
Okay,
You
sir.
personally call to me, I contact our alumni.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, participant. Any that have any question? Or shall we wind up the session? Okay. Joy is thankfulness, and we are joyful. That is the best expression of thanks. Now I invite Mr. K. Ilayaraja, Assistant Professor, to give vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to all. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. It is my privilege to propose vote of thanks here. First of all, I would like to thank our divine chairman line, Dr. K.S. Rangasamy, MJF founder, KSR Educational Institution, for his blessings. I also thank to our chairman, Mr. R. Srinivasan sir, who is always supporting and encouraging our concern. My sincere thanks goes to Honorable and beloved Principal, Dr. P. Suresh Prabhu, KSR College of Education, who organized this program. I extend a hearty vote of thanks to our chief guest, Dr. P. Premkumar, Professor and IQAC Head, KS Rangasamy College of Technology, Tirchangodu, who clearly and detailedly explained about the criteria 5, student support and progression. I wish to express my gratitude to the outside participants who came from various institutions. I also extend my thanks to the organizing committee and the staff members of KSR College of Education for their enormous cooperation in this organization of this event. My sincere thanks goes to all the contributors for this FDP, NAC accreditation framework and documentation in a well and grand manner. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Respected participants, thank you so much for your flawless support. We expect your cooperation throughout the 7 days FDP. Kindly do watch our YouTube channel and don't forget to subscribe us. And also don't forget to submit your everyday assignment in time every day. Thank you. Thank you all. You can all wind up. We can all wind up now and you can leave by yourself. Thank you all once again.